Hello viewers, welcome to CodeForAny. If you hear new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Taxi app and backends API inside today we need to create here's user profiles, image updates API we need to develop here's need to previous video and explains here the how to create flutters inside the multi-parts API files uploads need to explain here but now need to need here one profile updates API. First of all, we need to go here and inside we need to select this here this API. We need to copy. First of all, create here app.post API slash need to user profile. Like this, we need to give this here the names and then after we need to create here the request objects and response objects. We need to call back here get here then after we need to call this the functions operators. First of all we need to here verify here the tokens. Need to first of all print this here the helper dot dlogs and we need body and now we need to go inside the documents. We need to copy here the upload documents API. We need to copy these two functions are the needs here to write down copy here right here functions. First of all, we need to get here the forms is equal to need to get here the new multiparts party dot forms gets here forms methods we need now form dot parse need to parse here the parsing pass here the request then after get this here the gets here the errors then after need gets here request body you need to get okay. And then after you need to get this here the files like this set here and get this if check here's errors and get any error objects need to throw these errors to the HTMLs calls here errors and to return here the response and to run these functions and execute these functions are the overs and server are the response are the returns inside the throw errors. And then after we need to check this here the tokens we need to check these tokens are the valid for these users not need to check this here first of all into down here check access tokens and we need to pass this here the header class request dot headers and then after we need to pass here response and to get here user objects callbacks we need to get here like this and after we need to call here the functions here. Now we need to check this here the parameters for these users verify this image function parameters are comes or not so need to check this here if not gets here to return here errors this here missing parameters calls here helper dots check this params we need to pass this here the value response file then after to get this here the image or the required these parameters and to if okay then we to get here this response callbacks we need to get and to complete the next process. Like this value, we need to set this here. After, we need to go and we need to get this value, and we need to identify this file, and we need to write down here. First of all, we need to get this here the extensions. We need to find out where calls here extensions is equal to, we need to pass this here files, this image, so, and then after, we need to here get here else file names. Then substrings, we need to set this here. Again, so we need to get this data, this original's name. This value. And also need to write down here parameters inside public image. Create here the new parameters and this here profile. Like this, we need to write down, and now need to the variables file name equal to, need to give this here double quotes file this, and need to concat with extensions from file's name helper. File name generates, and to pass this here the give this here the extensions, need to pass this like this, and file names. Now need to create here the rename. These files need to place to another place, need to place move this. Now need to pass this here old path, need to set this here, need to copy this here file names, and to give this here the path. Then afterwards, we need to give this here the new path. First of all, we need to write down here. First of all, we need to check this here the image path. We need to copy this here. This here path. Write down image name like this. That's here, and now need to give this here new path. Need to set this here, and then after, so need to get here the response. If it gets any errors, need to check here errors. Then helper pro else parts, need to call this here, and we need to write down here that this query, and we need to set this here also here table the detail, and to write down here that function. Now need to also here columns, need dates, and to set here where condition. Write down here user ID. We need to get this user ID from these objects. We need to check access tokens. We need to get this object, and we need to set this. Now we need to pass this here the parameters. First of all, we need to give this here the new image path. Image, need to image names, need to here the file names. Then after we need to pass this here the object dot user ID. Like this, we need to get this here this value and get here response errors and results. Now we need to check errors. If gets here errors and throw these errors, all this here this runs and results. Now we need to check result dot affected row more than 0. Then need to write down successfully else parts need to check here response objects and to here else objects copy and to paste this tell message. Now we need to get here again we need to get profiles. We need to need here the user ID wise we need to need data. We need to copy these functions and we need to paste this here and return this response. Now we need to check this here the gettings value. Need to check this here is are the gettings here like these parameters. And now this API are the done. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any question, so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.